life is like that, like that, like that. However long you live, with whatever enjoyment that you have, life is like that. But the hereafter, وَالْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ وَأَبْقَى. Al-akhiratu khayrun wa abqa. That the akhirah, the hereafter, is better and more lasting than what you have with you today. O Muslims, if we come back to Allah, come back to our senses, come back to the discipline, come back to the Quran, come back to the Sunnah, when we know this man well, the one that we say, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina wa Nabiyyina wa Habibina Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When we come back to that, Allah will give us success. Oh Muslims, as long as you keep on following behind your culture, your color, your nation, your flags, you are just like a beetle on a piece of dung. That's what the Prophet ﷺ said. And I could call a piece of dung something different, but it's all the same. You can call it doo-doo, you can call it dung, or you can call it S8 something. So a fly or a beetle flying around some dung is the Muslims flying around their culture, their flag. And that's why you can't have no unity, and you're not going to respect no leaders, and you can't get no justice, and you don't have no dignity. Allah took the ird from us. We don't have no brotherhood, and we don't have no power. Why? Because we lost ourselves, we lost our identity. Our identity is wasama'ukumul muslimin. We are Muslims. That's enough. You don't have to say I'm Sunni Muslim. You don't have to say that. We all upon trying to follow the Sunnah. We don't have to call ourselves Hanafi Muslims. Why we got to say that? Abu Hanifa, he's just a student. He's just a scholar. He's not even a companion. If we want to call ourselves something, why you don't call yourself Abu Bakrians? Call yourself Umarians. Call yourself Malikians, Shafi'iyans. Or better than that, call yourself Muhammadans. But no, Allah, he don't call us Muhammadans. He calls us Muslims. So the people come after that. They want to call themselves something because they think it's some kind of distinction. No, you're just foolish. Somebody sold you that. Somebody told you that. Oh, Muslims, come back to Islam. Come back to the Quran. Come back to the Sunnah. And come back to the 3 generations following the Quran and the Sunnah. This is good enough for us. Form your communities for your families, for your dignity, for your protection, and select a leader whom you will respect and follow. If you don't do that, you invite to yourself continuous embarrassment. You invite to yourself failure. You invite to yourself punishment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you invite for yourself humiliation from the kuffar. And as for the